Hey there, it's Sally Estlin from Self-Empowered Lifestyles, and woohoo, here we are, Monday, the 18th of November. My goodness me, it is flying, isn't it? Just really flying. So let's get into it using these amazing quantum guidance oracle cards. I've just sent off to the printers for some new cards. I've done 180 now, so yeah, just growing. Anyway, let's get into it. What do I need to know today? Please show me the way, gaining some clarity, insight, and direction using my beautiful quantum guidance cards, all about helping you shift from the old way to the new way, crossing the bridge with some, really helpful info. So I've cut the decks into three. I'm going to start from this deck, shuffle that one up. Because the decks are so big because I've got so many cards. It is crazy. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. We've had the most wildest weather from really, really hot to really, really freezing. From having the fire on this morning to man, being at the beach on Saturday swimming. Crazy, crazy. Anyway, first card that came up is consistency and repetition. Being persistent and consistent. It strengthens your signal, your message, and your beliefs so that you're consistently saying the same message and people resonate with that and they align you with certain messages, certain beliefs, whatever, but stay consistent, repeating the same thing over and over again. It might sound like, you're banging on about the same stuff, but it takes a while for things to land for people. So when you consistently say the same thing over and over again, when the timing's right, it lands on people, right? It lands on the ears. And they go, I get it. So just stay consistent and persistent with your message or whatever your goals, your dreams are. Just stick at it, right? Oh, let's just shuffle up this next deck. Let's see what's coming out. Oh, we've got a couple. Oh, we've got three that came out together. This happened the other day too. Slow down. You move too fast. Time to put the brakes on. Oh, if that's not another message that's coming to say, relax, Max, just slow down. There's a lot of quickening around us at the moment, and you can get caught up in that energy of like, I've got to get things done yesterday. But just, stop, pause, and breathe. Just relax, Max, slow down because you're moving a bit too fast. So I can relate to that. Okay, next message is very close to my heart again. Nurture in nature. Make time to get out and ground in nature. It's very cathartic. I've just walked with my sister's dog on the beach. It was amazing. Like the wind's blowing and Poppy is running along in and out of the waves. Out in nature. It's make time to get out and ground in nature. It's very cathartic. It's a great time to ground yourself and connect walking in nature, because when you're walking, you're balancing the left and right brain, reducing the cortisol in the body. It's very, very calming for the mind. It's very cool to get out in nature, and it's very clearing, particularly near water. That's very clearing as well, very cathartic. Now, this one says share your superpowers. This card came up last week too. The world needs your gifts. So everybody has their own particular superpower, and that's the pure essence of you. It's why people resonate towards you specifically. So it's recognizing what your superpower is. It might be empathetic. You might be really good at connecting with people. Whatever it is, you might be really good at maths. I don't know. Whatever your superpower is, embrace that and step into it, because the world does need your gifts, particularly now, helping people stay stable, navigating through this change, because it is a dimensional shift. And it's from one reality to another, and that's what's going on. It's just the facts, and it's how you're navigating through that. It's staying in your power, staying as being the authentic you, being in the moment, getting out from being stuck in the past, just surrendering to be in the moment, having compassion for yourself and others as you go through, but just be more of yourself. So be more of your super powery injected self, right? So just be the pure essence of you. A few cards falling out today. This is the next one. It says duality is everywhere. Oh, this is so true. Growth arises from the interplay of opposites. So the contrast between opposing forces like light and dark, hot and cold, it creates the conditions for personal and spiritual growth and development. Basically, we do our growing in the dark, and then we come to the light, because you've got to have the opposite to be able to see the effect, if you know what I mean. So it's just like duality is everywhere. It's just like left and right, and it's just like both sides, right? You've got to have both to have the contrast to see, to experience it, right? So the growth is done in the dark, but then you come up to the light. So it's tapping into both sides, right? So let's see this next message. My faves. Words are energy. Choose your words wisely, make them high vibrational and empowering. Now, your words are also thoughts that you put in your head. Your thoughts are incredibly powerful because everything is energy, everything from letters that you can see or, words or thoughts, everything is energy. So it's it can be very empowering or disempowering with the way that you use words. The thoughts you put in your head, are they empowering ones or disempowering? And the words that you use, like I often use the example of should and could, right? Should is sort of a lower level energy word. I should be doing that. It's got sort of blame or guilt attached to it. And you just swap out the SH and put in a C, only one letter difference there, and or two, whatever. And could is a choice. It's more empowered. It's a choice. Well, I could do this or I could do that. Like for me, I could do a workout or I could check my emails. I'm giving myself choices, whereas I should be doing my emails and I should be doing a workout. That's very disempowering energy. So be very, very mindful of the words that you're using. Just feeling like we're just going to pick one more. And this card says, let go and move on. Ooh, absolutely. This week, what can you let go of? Unshackle yourself for where you've been kept in the past. Release that ball and chain keeping you stuck. Let go and move on. This is part of crossing the bridge, stepping out of the old disempowering way into the very empowered way on the front foot from the back foot, if that makes sense. So as a recap, right, stay consistent and persistent with your message, with your beliefs, with your signal that you're sending out. Just keep on the same track. Slow down because you're moving too fast. Put the brakes on in some areas of your life. Hang out in nature, nurture in nature. Go and hug a tree, walk on the beach in bare feet, get out in the sunshine, activate those light codes, do lots of empowering stuff. Remember to share your superpowers. Everybody has a superpower, every single person. What makes you uniquely you? So really step into the power of that. Remember, duality is everywhere and growth arises from the interplay of the both. So the dark and the light, the hot and the cold, the right and the wrong. I don't know. I don't like those words, but it's just we've got to have the duality for our growth. So stick to the light and you'll be right. But you've got to come out of the dark where the growth happens. Words are energy. Never ever forget that everything is energy, and our thoughts, the words we choose to use, to say, to write, they're very, very powerful. So make them high vibrational and empowering. And remember to let go of anything keeping you stuck in the past so that you can cross that bridge from the old way to the new. And so with that, I'm complete. Very empowering cards today. Look forward to catching you tomorrow and have a great afternoon, evening, or morning, wherever you are in the world. Bye.